Welcome to the project demonstration of engine overheat alarm along with brake failure indication by using PIC microcontroller. So here coming to this engine overheating. So for demonstration purpose we are making use of the engine fins. So nothing but there are two parts at the engine section for the normal bikes, that is a bore and a head. So we are making use of head and we are mounted the LM35 temperature sensor to this engine fencing, which is mounted with the aluminum casting. And next the sensor interfaces to the A0 pin of our PIC microcontroller, as well as pressure sensor, that's MPX10D sensor interface at A1 pin of our PIC microcontroller. So we are making use of PIC 16F873A, which is 10-bit ADC microcontroller, and the output modules are buzzer along with LCD indicator. So the LCD interface at the B2 to B7, and next the buzzer sensor interface, the buzzer module interface at the C4 pin of our PIC microcontroller here. And here the brake failure indication achieved by this pressure bag. So in generally, as we know that in a bikes the disc brake consists of a pressure oil. So whenever the oil pressure is decreased, the person don't know whether the disc brake is working properly or not, because the disc brake plays major role in driving. So that's why the pressure valve will be continuously monitored by this MPX10D sensor. So here we are demonstrating the pressure input and output with help of this bag. So we are going to pump the air into that and we are going to measure the pressure, and whenever the pressure is below 2 kilopascals, then it's indicated as low pressure and then informed to the driver. So brake failure indicator along with the buzzer and LCD indication. So here the buzzer interfaces to the PIC microcontroller through the transistor, as the microcontroller doesn't have the current to drive this buzzer. That's why we are making use of BC547 transistor. And directly just we are going to provide the power supply from this adapter, which is a 5 volts continuously regulated power supply. So this is an input of 230 volts and output of 5 volts. So before switching on this power supply, we need to pump the bag with air for sufficient to provided the near to the 2 kilopascals. Okay, after pumping the air usually, and now switch on the main power supply. Initially the LED and the buzzer will on and off 2 times indicated the kit is started working and is continuously monitoring the pressure and the temperature, as we can see that. Okay, so when we increase the temperature, then we'll get the engine overheat alarm along with the buzzer, as well as visual indication on the LCD screen. Okay, you can see that the temperature is slightly increasing. So as we set the temperature for set the temperature for 45 degrees, and the pressure is going to be the 22 kilopascals. When it is crosses, engine overheat alarm. And coming to this pressure, so just I'm releasing the air, just anti-clockwise rotation of this valve. So there we can release the air and we can see the pressure is decreased. So when it is below 2 kilopascals, then the indication of low pressure and then brake failure indication will be given and alerting the driver. And again, when it is sufficient, then it's automatically come to the normal position. Same manner again the temperature also. Right. Again pressure. Right. So before switching on this kit, please fill the bag with sufficient of air so that we can demonstrate it properly. Again pumping. Right. Again it's coming to the normal position. Right. So as we discussed the interfacing connection of the input modules LM35 and pressure sensor to the PIC 16F873 microcontroller, and this motherboard, there will be a one reset switch. So from this we can restart the microcontroller. Only it will restart the microcontroller, and this one is a 20 megahertz of crystal oscillator, so which will provide the clock pulse to the microcontroller. Thank you.